So for today, we're testing Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's the newer one from EA, not the OG. And we're playing on the Steam Deck at 800p and at the lowest settings to begin with. So let's go to the options and then the video. And here we are at the lowest preset. There we go. Okay, let's jump into it and see what we can get. Okay, so this game is unfortunately pretty dead at this point. It's kind of hard to find an actual match on the 40-player servers. So we forced into the co-op matches, which has 4 players and the rest are AI. So it should be a good middle ground between the campaign mode and the multiplayer mode. Alright, so far so good. We're sitting at 80 FPS, and I am playing on the US servers as well, so I might have some extra ping on top of that. Playing at 90 FPS is quite impressive though. I think my old PC, when this game came out, or was in beta, I could only get like 70 FPS I think. That was obviously due to the CPU being weak, not the GPU, but the Steam Deck is sharing both, so it's impressive regardless. Yeah, I can't see a thing, man, come on. There we go. Level up. This game is so fun. I kind of wish there was more players playing it, but I think there was a bug or an issue with the game where you couldn't kill anyone. It kind of ruins the whole game. Alright, I want to go into the settings and change the controls because it's kind of annoying. Sprint. Set the toggle. And now, once I actually just run, there we go. Much better. Far more convenient. Alright, going indoors. In the corridors, we're sitting at 110 FPS almost. Get this guy out of here. 7 kill streak. We do need a third Star Wars Battlefront game though, for sure. We never got the OG Battlefront 3. Oh, crap. It's Darth Maul. Okay, no, chill. So getting a Battlefront 3 from EA would be nice. Hopefully they don't mess it up this time. Speaking about EA though, tomorrow we'll get Immortals of Avium, which will be very intensive, I think. The system requirements require an RTX 2080 Super for 1080p 60 FPS. I'm not sure at what settings, but still, it's not a good sign. And then on the 1st of September, we get Starfield as well, which will be insane. It will be fun to check out. Sit down, baby. Who's next? It's very playable, guys. It's very easy to aim as well. You get decent aim assist on the controller. And the performance is quite fantastic. We get a couple stutters here and there. But again, overall, it's very smooth. Alright, we got enough points. Let's buy... Do we get Anakin? I think we get Anakin. I'll do a bit of gameplay with Anakin and then I'm going to move on to the medium settings. Because so far, the game looks fantastic and plays really nicely as well. Alright, not sure what the controls are on the controller, but I will try. What's up, boys? What you guys doing over here? Hey. Oh, they're just waiting up there. I can't get to that. Hey. Die. Let's try to flank him. Oh, that's not gonna happen, is it? That is unfortunate. What's up, buddy? Sit down. Hey, let's just run it. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. Who's next? Wait, open up. Hello? No! Alright, and here we are, the medium settings. Hold on a second. I think I might have found an actual game. Let's see if this lobby is actually full. Oh, look at this. The server's empty. Yeah, like always. Alright, second match in at the medium settings. Playing on Endor. Far more foliage on this map. And it's outdoors. So it's far more intensive. And now we're sitting in the 50s, guys. But surprisingly, it's not too bad. Sitting in the 50s, but still feels very responsive and very smooth. Oh, they're hiding in the trees. I think on the Steam Deck, if you want to get 60 FPS, stick to the low settings. Use FSR maybe. But I think for most people, playing at 50 to 40 FPS is the move. Alright, falling into the 40s right now. Again, it's not a huge deal. It still feels really nice. And I can easily still aim and shoot. Let's go. I will make all of you guys pay. Before even thinking about attacking us. Get out of here, idiot. You get choked, bud. I'm gonna die here, but screw it. I'm gonna go deep. Wait, I couldn't deflect? So yeah, that's the medium settings. Again, you can get above 60 FPS. It just depends on the map. In those indoor maps, you can get 70 FPS real easy. It does stutter here and there like the low settings, but like overall, it's really nice and very smooth as well. Okay, let's go up to the high settings now. Try again. Alright, and here we are at the high settings. Alright, here we go. Third game on. Playing at the high settings. And playing on Yavin 4. Now, to be honest, I can't really see... Okay, well, the game ended. And we won. Nice. But yeah, to be honest, I can't really see a major difference in our graphics between medium and high. Alright, high settings. Look at that, guys. Indoors. Easily sitting in the 60s. But let's go and walk on out. Falling into the 50s now. Low 50s. Okay, I'm just hanging there. 50 FPS. Now again, don't forget, it will all depend on the map that you're playing on. And the game mode as well. Whew. So many of them just out in the open like that. They're going real quick. Come on. There it is. That's the high settings. Again, it doesn't look very different from the medium settings. Both very similar to each other. And the performance, again, depends on the map. So I think ideally, if you want to use a preset, then go with the medium one. And if you want something in between, then use the optimized settings, which I'll show you guys right now. For our optimized settings, we're going for a mix of medium, low, and high. And here we go with that. Alright, I'm using a 60 FPS cap here as well. Let's see how we do. Yeah, this can easily fall into the 50s in those heavier scenes, but still, it's quite good. And for our battery life, we're sitting at around an hour and a half of gameplay time. If you rather have a more responsive game, then play at 60, or mostly 60. If you want more battery life, then play at 40 or even 30 FPS. But 30 FPS for a shooter like this isn't really ideal. I think for dock mode though, I might have to play the game at 900p, 40 FPS with these settings. Moving up to 1080p might be a bit too much for the Steam Deck. I'm guessing 30 FPS at most with that resolution. Alright, here we go, final game. Playing the game in dock mode at 900p. Again with a mix of medium, low, and high settings. Sitting in the 50s so far, not too bad. But the game is stuttering a bit more than it was before at 800p. Again, this is due to the FPS being uncapped. If you go with a 40 FPS cap, for example, or even 30 FPS, the game should run much smoother. Here we go. That's a great kill from across the map. Nice. Get this guy. 3 plays down. Make it 4 real quick. No, you're lucky. You're lucky for that one. Nice. Got an assist. Flank, flank. We're getting flanked. We are getting flanked. The shotgun used to be so nice. It was so OP. I think it got nerfed at some point. Alright, I think that's about it. That's Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the Steam Deck. Again, if you want to get the most performance, play at 800p at a mix of medium and low settings, like I showed you. And the game will mostly play at 60 FPS. On those heavier maps, it will fall down to the 50s and 40s, so keep that in mind. If you do care about your battery life, then play at a 40 FPS cap as well. That will definitely help versus 60 FPS, for example. And in dock mode, again, play at 100p, use FSR to upscale, and stick with the lower medium setting preset. Okay, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.